Welcome back to Ask Me Lego. I have quite the episode for you today. Sorry it's been such a long time, 5 months actually. But we're going to start this back up. So if you're new here, this is the series where I answer your questions. And if you have a question for next week's episode, pop it down in the comment section below. And yeah, so let's get on with today's video. The question here is from Eggy Eggman. He asks, how much have you spent on Lego altogether? So this is kind of a tricky question just because I have like different big sets and then like also birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, different stuff like that. So UCS Falcon was like $800 with taxes. That's another thing is taxes, because you never know like how much something is with tax. But I've got six $30 Five First Battle Packs. So that's that's $180 just right there with the 800 Millennium Falcon. And I've got, I don't know, I'd probably say around $2,000 without like, that's just what I've bought on my own, like with my own money and stuff. That is from PK44LOL. He says, how long have you been hardcore Legoing? So I'd say around probably like 5 years old is when I started getting, like, I got introduced to Lego. I can see if I find a picture. My favorite, or my very first set was the Lego City Fire Truck. I think it was like a $10 build or whatever. Like, this was my first like actual Lego, like not Duplo or 4-Up or whatever. But yeah, around like 5 years old is probably where I was like, where I started. But yeah, so that around 5 years. So I probably about, I'd say about like, I don't know, 14 years now. So 14 years of hardcore Legoing. There you go. Next part, the next question, you'll see here. The bottom of the question is the real question that he wants me to answer, and that is from Dead Bricks, and he says, what kind of storage would you recommend for sorting Lego? So I have multiple ways. Let me grab them real quick. Okay, so the first way that I sort Lego is, this is my minifigure case, and it's got like minifigure parts, accessories, and whatnot. And this is just like a fishing tackle box thing, but I use it for sorting minifigure pieces. And I've got pretty much the same way that I do Technic, like Technic pins and stuff like that. So I keep those in there. And then for like my bricks and stuff, so bricks and stuff I keep in these Sterilite drawers. That way I can just pull it out and grab it however many I need or whatever. So those two are about what I use for my Lego storage. But yeah, that's just the best way I've found myself to have it and have it work the best. So yeah, thanks for the question. Here is from Ethan Frowen. He says, how much Lego do you got all together? I really hope I didn't butcher your name there, but I'm gonna have to pick you guys up for this one. Like a mini room tour here, but I've got all of this stuff here on my main shelf here. I've got some sets up there, some sets right there, UCS Falcon right here, and then those minifigures over there. And then over here, I've got some of my parts sorted out, and then some more down here. And then I have sets and everything in these bins, 2 bins full of Lego, and then that green bin down there is full of instructions. So yeah, that's about how much I've got. So that's about how much I have, just like that I could, think of, know of, but I've got a couple more in my brother's room. But yeah. So the next 2 questions actually came from Discord. So if you wanted to join my Discord, I'll have it in the description down below. And the first one is Papa Ewok. He said, what's your favorite minifigure? Let me grab it real quick. And as I come over to my favorite figs, I'll go to the #1 spot where I keep my favorite #1 minifigure. And I'll see if it focuses. But here you go. There is my favorite fig right there. I think that is no, focus on the minifigure. Anyway, you can tell what it is. It's the Minifigs for you, Captain Rex. Is my all-time favorite figure. It's deciding it doesn't want to focus, but that is my favorite figure of all time. And it sits here, right there, in the #1 spot. And it's awesome. I love it. $40. Kind of expensive, but a really nice Captain Rex. The next question comes from C3PPO, and that is, what is your favorite set? That is UCS Millennium Falcon. By all, UCS Millennium Falcon is my absolute favorite set. If I had the UCS Imperial Shuttle, I'd probably have a different opinion, but with my collection being as it is right now, it is the UCS Millennium Falcon. Thank you guys so much for all the questions this week. I am so glad I have decided to bring this this series back. And again, if you wanted to join the official Be Lego Productions Discord, it will be down in the description below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another Lego video. Keep on building.